Like, it is so smooth. It goes at the speed at which you think a car should go. But this autopilot problem, they're basically going to fix it without lifting a finger. They're going to go in their computers, they're going to type up some code, they're going to press the send button, and it's going to go straight to the car, and it's going to be fixed just like that. All right, so quick disclaimer, I am absolutely a Tesla owner. I love my Model Y. I drive that thing as much as I possibly can. I've owned it since May, and we've put on 14,000 miles. So we're pushing, I don't know, like 2,000 miles a month on that thing. And I work from home. So I am driving that dude as much as I possibly can. But Tesla is actually having a little bit of an issue today. Tesla recalls 2 million vehicles to limit the use of autopilot features after nearly 1,000 crashes. Now, I love autopilot. I probably overuse autopilot, to be honest. I mean, literally, and I have the basic autopilot. I don't have the enhanced and I don't have the full self-driving, but every time I'm going down the road, it is so easy to just go click, click on my Model Y stock there, and it just drives. It just drives. It takes me where I want to go. It stays in the lane. It goes around the curves. It speeds up and slows down based on the traffic. In fact, if you're driving on the highway, you can get in the fast lane, set it on whatever speed you want. Let's say, for example, 80. I would never break the speed limit, but that's up to you. You set it at 80, and then as cars come in front of you, it slows down. As cars get out of your way, it speeds up. And you don't even have to switch lanes like ever as you're driving down the highway. So driving in a Tesla is actually pretty freaking sweet. And on top of that, like, it is so smooth. I love it. It goes at the speed at which you think a car should go, right? And I keep mine in chill mode. I have the Model Y Performance, and it is fast as freak. Okay, like 3.5 seconds 0 to 60. It is entirely too fast. So I put it in chill mode, and that chill mode is so smooth. It's like exactly as fast as you want to be. Where you want to be, it's there. Whereas my wife, she drives a big Lexus XUV, and while it's nice and it's beautiful, it's like a dinosaur. But one of the things that dinosaurs cannot do is fix these issues for 2 million vehicles while they're still parked in the garage. Now, I've actually had my Tesla serviced once before, and the Tesla service member drove to my house in a Model S, got his tools out of his car, fixed my car in the garage, and then left. That was really sweet. But this autopilot problem that they're going to have a recall on, they're basically going to fix it without lifting a finger. They're going to go in their computers, they're going to type up some code, they're going to press the send button, and it's going to go straight to the car, and it's going to be fixed just like that. It's going to be fixed without the Tesla owners even knowing there was an issue. Now, if only all cars could do this, right? If only all cars could take this sort of technology. It's 2023. We already have automakers doing it today. There's no excuse that the other ones can't figure out how to do this too. Or maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they're scared of the future. Maybe they got all these rules. Maybe they got all this historical precedent. Maybe they got all this bureaucratic mumbo jumbo within their companies that won't let them have this sort of innovation. But this is the reason why Tesla cars will take over the world. Like the Cybertruck that just came out. I believe there's over 1.2 million pre-orders. My son and I were talking about this today. I love the Cybertruck. At first, a few years ago when it first came out, I'm like, I don't know about that. But it's grown on me. And now that they're releasing them, I'm like, I want to get a Cybertruck. This is cool. And I was talking to my son. I'm like, listen, at this point, having owned a Tesla, I don't think I'm ever going to get anything else. I think I will continue to drive Teslas forever. The experience of owning a Tesla is unlike anything else that I've ever experienced. And especially when there is an update that's going to hit 2 million vehicles with a click of a button. And I don't have to take it to a Tesla shop. I don't have to take it to a Tesla dealer. I don't have to do anything. And my car is now better off because of it. My car is now safer because of it. This is the future. Every other automaker, look what Tesla is doing. Copy this. Because if you don't, you're not going to have a company anymore. Every other company is a decade behind Tesla at this point. And even though the interiors are not as luxurious as others, of course, I could have spent the same amount of money and had a much more luxurious car. I totally believe that. The ownership experience, the driving experience, the refueling experience. I just plug my phone in every night. I plug in my car every night. No big deal. And then when I'm out and about, I honestly was nervous to do supercharging. but rolling up to a supercharger, plugging it in, running inside, grabbing a drink, using the restroom, coming back out, and I've got 30% more battery than when I left. Supercharging experience is pretty awesome as well. So I am a huge advocate of the whole Tesla ecosystem here. Hey, and I'm also Christopher Yule. And if you enjoy learning about the biggest headlines of the day, what the AI trading data has to say about these companies, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and start trading with AI today with the world's best AI stock trading assistant. Head to ovtlyr.com to see why outliers win. So there's not much in this article other than it goes on and on about how everybody thinks that Tesla is garbage now because Elon Musk is like public enemy number one. And this is all left-wing propaganda these days with Teslas. I love to watch all kinds of different videos, and there's this one channel that I watch, and they used to be huge advocates for Teslas and electric vehicles, how they're saving the planet and green and all this crap, and they even had Teslas, but then the woke mind virus hit them, and now they're going on saying how Tesla's not even the best electric car anymore, and I'm like, are you serious? Give me a break. Show me any car that's better than this just basic Model 3 that's on the screen right now. Show me any car that can outdo what anything that Tesla puts out can do. Any electric car, nothing comes close. In fact, all the other electric car makers are pulling back on their investments, all the other electric car makers are pulling back on their investments in the electric car growth areas because they can't make any money. People are voting with their wallet and saying, we don't want any electric car. We don't want a Ford electric piece of crap. We don't want a Ford truck that can't do anything. We don't want a Rivian. We don't want a GM Bolt, a Chevy Bolt. Have you seen those? Nobody wants those. If they want an electric car, they want a Tesla. And it's plainly obvious that is the case. You know what else is obvious? That we've got some pretty awesome signals within the AI trading data here. So let's take a look at it. This is for Tesla. And in fact, we got a sell signal on November 27th. So if you are an investor in Tesla, now may be the time to just take your money off the table, enjoy some profits on the meantime, because you probably do have some profits because holding these signal returns that we provide every single day actually has a 246.25% return. That is outstanding, 246.25% returns. So if you want to get your hands on these outstanding signals, head to ovtlyr.com to start trading with the world's best AI stock trading assistant. So let's go see what the internet says about this, right? Major recall alert. Tesla says more than 2 million vehicles need a software update to fix a defective autopilot monitoring program. My car is included in this. But you know what? It's an over-the-air update, so this person's right on the money. So no big deal at all, right? And go ahead and click one of these two videos. So the YouTube algorithm knows exactly what you're going to like, and it's suggesting you one of these two videos. I would definitely click to watch more. And thank you so much for tuning into today's Outlier Live. Have a fantastic week, and we'll talk soon.